Oh, hey, don't forget, you're riding home with me tonight after our meeting.
Thanks everyone for coming out today to the second meeting of the Healthy Lives Student Organization. As you know, we've been gathering the data from the pedometers that we purchased with the grant money. And I'm proud to say that we've done well as a group, but we can all take steps to make improvements to our health.
That's right. I will be revealing the data for the group first, and then we can talk about our short and long-term goals to benefit our physical health. Without further ado, let's see how we did.
This means we need to increase our steps per day by 1,500 steps in order to reach our fitness goals. Please stand and partner up. Walk laps around this lunchroom and discuss options for how you might increase the number of steps you take per day.
Will you be my partner? Let's walk and talk. You pick the pace of our laps.
When you're part of a discussion, there's a give and take of ideas. This means that you do two things: talk and listen. To have a discussion, you respond to someone's questions or idea thoughtfully. Staying silent or saying you don't know will end a discussion pretty quickly. Part of being a friend or a member of a classroom or club is to participate in discussions. After you share your ideas, be sure to listen to what those you are talking to have to say. You can prompt more discussion by asking a question like, "What do you think?"
So, what do you think? How can we increase the number of steps we have per day?
Great choice.
I think we only need 1,500 more steps on average as a group, so I think that means about 15 to 30 minutes of more walking or exercising per day. I wonder if we could walk before school or after for that length of time to get in more steps. Looks like the others are going back to the meeting. Let's go back too.
A short-term goal is one that we make for ourselves that we achieve in the near future. For example, if I was trying to get better at basketball, a short-term goal would be to run a mile a day and maybe shoot 300 three-point shots 5 days a week in order to build up my strength to play basketball. Alternatively, a long-term goal is one that we plan to achieve, but it will take more time and happen longer into the future. Long-term goals take a few years, decades, or a lifetime to achieve. For example, my long-term goal might be to make the varsity basketball team in high school and coach basketball once I graduate from college.
Thanks for sharing your ideas. We want each of you to think of a short and long-term goal you hope to achieve with your fitness goals.
You're only about 2,000 steps shy of our group's steps per day goal. Please write down your short and long-term goals.
Thank you for setting your goals, everyone. One idea we heard from your earlier group discussion was to walk 30 minutes together in the gym at school. We have permission to use the open spaces at the school if class isn't in session, and we aren't messing around with the materials inside the school. Keep this in mind to help you achieve your goals. Thank you for coming to our meeting.
Ugh, hey, I need to walk today because I'm not at my fitness goal yet. I know I'm supposed to drive you home, but I texted our moms and they said it was okay to walk in the gym before we get picked up. Let's go.
It can be disconcerting when someone asks you to change your plan suddenly. You may feel surprised, confused, or unprepared when what's supposed to happen next doesn't happen. In a situation like this one, you're being asked to be flexible and to make a change. Instead of going home, you're going to walk at school. Since Elena has cleared this with your mom, it's okay to change your plans. Respond calmly to the plan. Though you may want to go directly home, you'll need to follow Elena's lead on walking at school since she's driving you home. Great choice.
Oh no, the gym is closed for repairs. I really wanted to get some more steps in to meet my short-term goal. What should we do?
Sometimes unexpected events occur, and we must be flexible. This can be challenging because it requires us to deviate from our original plan. Many people like patterns and to know what to expect, so when our first solution doesn't work, it can feel frustrating. A good practice when you need to try different solutions is to first calm down if you're feeling worried or upset. Take deep, slow breaths and clear your head. Then think through possible alternative options that could be workable. Start with the next best solution, and if that doesn't work, repeat down the list of alternatives. The more you practice this kind of flexibility, the better you will be at navigating when the first solution doesn't work. Great choice.